Hello and welcome. I'm Tim Getch, founder and CEO of checkoutmycards.com and the new COMC.com. So you probably noticed the new COMC was launched today, and one of the things that's significantly different with the new COMC is how we incorporate book prices, specifically Beckett Prices. Several people commented that we don't have book prices publicly displayed like we did on checkoutmycards.com. So I wanted to make it clear why we've made this change, because I'm sure there's a lot of speculation, and then how we see this going forward. First off, I just want to say thank you to Beckett for working with us for the last several 5+ years to offer a service that's something that the industry needed, and we continue to work with them. We have a great relationship. We want to continue that going forward. But as you may have noticed, the site has been very successful, and one of the casualties of the success of the site is that it's starting to become not financially viable for Beckett to license the data to us. When we were small and we only had a small portion of the cards in their database, it was okay. Like, we could pay them to license the data, and it made sense for both of us. Right now, there's about 6 million different cards that have ever been made, and we have about 1.5 million of those cards currently for sale. That's 1 in 4 cards. So you can pretty much extrapolate to get the book value of other cards for the ones that we're missing on the site. As we continue to grow, you can imagine a couple years from now, maybe it's 1 in 2, or 75% of all the sports cards that exist are on our website. If we were to continue to offer free prices like we have been, why would anybody get a Beckett subscription? Okay, so if we went down that route, Beckett would lose this revenue stream. It would only make sense for them to continue licensing the data to us if we paid them at least as much money as they're making off the subscriptions, which is their business. That's what they do. So since we don't make nearly that much money, and we would kill their model if we continue doing this, we found a middle ground that seems to work really well, I think, for both of us. The key that's absolutely required for us is we need to make it so that sellers can efficiently set asking prices. So we've decided to continue to license the data from Beckett so that we can show anybody that is giving us cards on consignment what the current book value is to help them set an asking price. So that's integrated into the fees that we charge for listing cards. But when a buyer is looking at the site, yeah, it's nice to see the book value there, but we're noticing that a lot of times, rather than the book price being a reflection of the market, the book price in our marketplace is actually determining the market. And that, we want to get out of that business. We don't want people to think, oh, the book value is $1, so I can't ask $2 for this. Well, no, if that's what the market is, then that's what the market is, and you should feel free to do that. And Beckett then, when they see that, oh, we're selling them for $2, they reflect it instead of going the opposite way. For all of you that are buyers, you can still see the book price right next to the asking price. We offer a feature. If you click on the bottom of the website, there's a book prices link that will take you to a page where you can sign up for a subscription. Right now, we're just offering a free 1-week trial, but when we offer the official subscription, it'll be about $10 a month or about $100 a year. Once you have that turned on, any of the pages you browse that have an item will show the corresponding book price for sale. To my knowledge, we are the only website that actually shows the asking price and the book price right next to each other for every single item. Yeah, some sites may do it here and there, but across the board, we offer that. Even on the Beckett website, they have the Beckett Marketplace and the Beckett Price Guide. On the Price Guide, they show links to look up the items in the Marketplace, but they don't actually show the marketplace asking price right next to the book value. And on the marketplace, they don't actually show the book price. And they've got their reasons for doing that, but that's the way that it has been for many years. Now, for any of you that are interested in flipping cards, you may also want to see the book price of the cards that you're trying to flip. You can use the same feature that I just talked about for buyers, but the reason we don't just say, oh, you now own the card, so let's show you the book price, a couple of reasons. One is, if you do ask $2 for a card that has a book price, you don't want someone to then, after they buy the card, to see, oh my goodness, why did I have to pay more than book price for this item? If they didn't know the book price before, they don't know the book price after. If you are wanting to flip a card, you still have access to all the market data that's currently on our website. You can see what other people are asking for that card, and you can ask a corresponding price. If 10 cards are up for sale at $5 and someone puts it up for $2, you can buy it at $2 and jack it up to $4, whatever you want to do. So you can see the relative to the market. But if you want to know what the book value is, you got to pay for it. All this said, I do actually think that there are some significant advantages of not showing the book price and the corresponding discount along with all the other numbers and data when people are browsing the website. If you compare side by side, and we added a little feature so you can easily flip between the two sites. You can click on the logos of the other site to go back and forth. You can see how much cleaner the new site is when you're not showing book values versus the old site and all the data there. It's actually a lot of work to figure out what's the card even up for sale for. Now, the new site, super clean, super easy to understand, and hopefully it helps the buyer to just make that buy decision. They can see the condition of the card, they can see what the asking price is, they can go ahead and make the purchase.